You loved the first one so much, so we are back with a part 2 of the trashiest Karens on the internet. Let's waste no time and get right into the clips.
You have no idea where the property line is.
Well, you don't know what you're speaking about.
You don't either, because you weren't here when it was put in.
Huh?
You weren't here when it was put in, okay? Or you weren't old enough to know. Don't even go there.
You don't know what you're saying.
You don't even know what you're talking about. You can't be a neighbor and take pictures and make my life difficult when I want to cut down trees and then do this. You're so full of God, you've got me so mad right now.
Well,
that's what you get for being a neighbor. That's what you get. You get what you give.
Dang, she's a savage. She's a savage. You get what you give. I do appreciate and love that saying, but I don't know if it goes so well with Karen-ry. I'm workshopping it, the term. Man, it would suck to have this kind of a relationship with your neighbor, but we've seen some crazier neighbors here on Top 10 Central, I think. She's going off. She's really upset about the past scenarios. She's clearly not over it.
No, I'm not going to calm down. You don't understand. You don't understand how serious this is.
Take in that he's talking to like somebody who's clearly, you know, a young person at a Taco Bell. Or they're talking about the friggin' gordita crunch, and he's like, I don't think you understand how serious this is.
I didn't ask you to come over here. I just asked for my manager. I'm being very rude.
Yeah.
Come on, come on.
Alex, I need you to step back.
No. Come on.
I need you to go to the back. You can't say things like that.
I agree, like you can't really say things like that when you're working, but like, come on. Sometimes, what else is there to say, you know? The guy really was riling him up. He was angry. Karens really don't like when you call out their rude, entitled behavior. Ironic.
What is it that we are supposed to have now?
This is not going to work.
Bill, can you believe
This is not gonna
now
work.
we all of a sudden have something out of our
Where's my extra
closet?
sheets, honey? That's not going to work.
Sheets.
Yeah, my sheets.
By the way, the pillowcases you left on here were dirty. You expected us to put our heads on dirty pillowcase? You didn't even wash the sheets. You ain't even washed the blanket.
Where's the other?
Why is the electric not working there? Why do you got on the inside of your toilet? We don't have any of your stuff.
I'm kind of confused over what exactly is happening. Why is your landlord all up in your business like that? In your closet and stuff, taking your sheets off your bed? There's some situation here that I'm missing. What's going on?
Give me my drink! I'm joking! That's it, I'm pretty... Give me my drink now! Give me my drink now! Hey!
Like, this is absolutely unhinged. Also, first of all, she said that she was choking, and then she said that her son is now. I'm like, I don't think you know what's going on right now. I don't think there's any emergency. I think you're just having a fit over a drink in a drive-thru. She's going off. Oh. Like the definition of just an angry Karen. Karen going wild at the CVS. We love to see it.
I'm calling 911.
Okay, call 911 because I
You're refusing me to breathe.
I have never seen somebody of this age throw a temper tantrum like an absolute child like this. Like, this is just fully banging the counter, jumping up and down, yelling, like, I'm gonna call 911. Like, this is actual toddler tantrum stuff.
I guess 5 times I told you my name and my birthday.
calm down.
Well, when I should breathe.
Give me your license. Give me your license. I'll pull it up.
What? 9864 Levant Almanda.
Levant, I can't understand when you scream.
Man, and the staff is being so nice. They're being so patient. Nobody in there's freaking out or yelling back or anything like that. They're just like, I can't hear you when you're screaming at me. Crazy.
It's a sidewalk. People fucking walk. I'm what? I'm what? I'm assaulting you? Yeah, I did. What are you going to do about it? really? Are you gonna cross the street? Or are you illegally riding your bike on the street? Oh, but I have all of these people right here who saw you riding all the way down and all the way back.
She really has the Karen stance down pat, you know, and the Karen facial expressions. I also get very annoyed when people are riding their bike on the sidewalk, unless, you know, it's like a child or whatever else. Especially considering, like, in the city, there's so many bike lanes. In fact, there was really annoying construction in order to put in all of these bike lanes all over the city. So if there's a bike lane right there and you're riding on the sidewalk, it's irritating. But that being said, at least once a day I see somebody riding their bike on the sidewalk, and guess what? I don't say anything. It's so simple, because it's actually just none of my business. I wouldn't go up to them and push them off their bike, and I certainly would not give them a piece of my mind, because nobody cares what I have to say. Like, keep it to yourself, girl. It's definitely annoying. I'm sure a lot of people are, you know, have the same opinion on it as you. Somehow we just managed to keep it inside our own brains. Backstory, she called the cops on my brother for attempted bad word because a lacrosse ball went into her backyard. Oh my, okay. That's the reach of the century, Karen.
Call the sheriff and say,
If you don't like it, then go back to where you came from.
And if you don't like it, why don't you stop parking in the street and everything else?
We're on our property. We're on our property.
There's a lot of crap going on the
Are
road
you
right
the
now.
friend across the street that never even could be social because you're friend with these people? A person you never even met?
Just attack
Okay,
somebody.
I'm coming you all right now.
I'm gonna tell you
I don't
something.
want anything to do with you.
The truth really comes out. She's in a confrontation and he's just trying to mediate. He's not even like putting her down. And she said, I don't even care. This is my savage moment. She was going off. She had an opinion on everyone.
You think that this is a funny game?
No, we're not bothering you.
You are bothering me.
No.
Look, your stuff isn't here. Get the out of here.
I can sit where I want.
No, you
Just like you can.
Shut up. Shut up. Like, look, I have a witness right here. You're not allowed to.
She's my witness.
You reported us first. You're not allowed to record me. It's against the law to take a video of somebody without their permission.
No.
If you don't put that camera away, I'm gonna have an officer make sure you delete that camera and I will sue you.
Dang, she's really serious. I don't know why she thinks she owns the entire airport and the area of the baggage carousel. Seems like very strange behavior that has some ulterior motives, because why are you so angry, you know? Also, if somebody was harassing me, I'd probably start filming them too, whether you like it or not. If you stopped harassing me, I probably wouldn't film you. So it's just a win-win situation if you just sit down and shut up.
No, back away, please.
British Karen reserves a parking space.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Sorry.
I hate-
Come on, please.
I hate when people do this.
Excuse me? Where's my car? I'm waiting for my husband, actually.
If you're not a car, you can't reserve a parking space. Wait till your husband shows up. Why do you need to stand there? That's not the way this works.
He's just driving around now, actually.
Actually,
Okay, there are plenty of spaces available. Look, I'm waiting here. We're going into the car.
like you said it yourself, there's plenty of spaces available, so then he can park in another one, because I'm here with my actual car right now.
It's kicking dogs, and now she's assaulting me.
Cool.
Yes, you're assaulting me. Look at this. Look at this. Now you're hitting me.
Are you
After you kicked my dog.
gonna hit me?
She's the witness.
Are you gonna hit me?
No.
Are you gonna hit me?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna hit you.
Well, I'm gonna take your dog away.
Don't take my dog away. I'm trying to get out of here. She's walking around kicking dogs.
What in the world? This is like on another level. This is crazy. If what he's saying is true, psychopath. That's freaking weird and concerning behavior. And if that's your reaction to being called out on being weird and doing terrible things, I'm concerned on a lot of levels after this video.
I'm filming you right now because I'm sick of this. I came here with respect. I respectfully knocked on this door and told you that I was Uber Eats and that I dropped off the wrong order here, and it was an honest mistake, sir. All I need is the order back, either the food or the money. I need $17.22 back
I'm not giving
to me now. Because I cannot afford to pay for this. This is not my fault. That you knew you didn't order the food, and you took it.
This is tricky because, you know, if you did mistakenly get food that you know you didn't order, definitely should return it. But at the same time, like, it's fully her fault. She dropped off the order, whether it was the wrong order or at the wrong address, like, you did that. And it might have been a completely honest mistake. And I agree that, like, you shouldn't have to pay for it. Uber should, because you're a human and you're gonna make mistakes sometimes. But even if you did have the order and was willing to give it back, like, if I was the person who did order that food, I wouldn't want the food after it had been through someone else. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like, I can see where she's coming from, but I also, like, don't think he's in the wrong, if that makes sense. That's it, guys. That's all the clips we have for today. I hope you had a fun time. I sure did. I've been your host today, Olivia Kozlowski, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.